been thrown into a session with a pack of wolves.
Woo! Hello, welcome to Team Macau.
Hi.
World chaps.
Morning, legends.
Are you guys done? Have you got more?
More.
Morning.
Morning. Morning, Andy.
Young man, how are you?
Good.
The bagman's arrived.
He's gone in my bag.
Yeah.
Does it move? That'll be a good little closing shot, wouldn't it? Hello, welcome to Team Macau. It's us again. Guess, you have to guess who the Team Macau member is on the screen. In 3, 2, 1. Guess again in the comments. Comment right now.
After Barry's Rory's
No matter how good this session is, that little bit's going to go down a treat.
Yeah, it's really good to be back. Back in normal life routine. Haven't been in it since like February, so yeah, it's good.
Nice. How's your 1500?
That didn't happen. I missed a bit, like a week of like, probably like big sessions when I got a bit ill towards my first camp.
Why do you take your shorts off?
Yeah, because I was a bit ill. So Andy said it's probably more important this week to get in 2 key sessions before Paris 5K next weekend. So got a hard, fast one today. I'm really, really nervous for it. I've had bike off.
Morning.
Morning.
Good to be back.
People. Back where?
In the UK, we haven't the last. Well,
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. I've only just got back yesterday. No, I got back a week ago. No, it's good. It's good. Nice to be home. Still feel shite. Just those sort of like post altitude shitty few days that I'm on the back end of now. So hopefully it doesn't bite me in the bottom
Nice.
too much today, but should be fine.
gearing up for a fast 5K next week.
Yeah. That's the. Yeah, we are.
Who, what,
Correct.
where, why, when?
Doing Fast 5 in Paris, Montesson. The field looks really good if everyone turns up. Yeah, there's like 13 flat guys I think on the entries. So hopefully they get the pacing and lights right and we don't go too fast, and I will give the standard a crack there in a week as my first race, season opener.
Nice.
And then that should be able to tell us where we can go from there.
Yeah, I'm good. Just as I've started to feel good, I've been thrown into a session with a pack of wolves. First wolf, McMurray, whose child is at the track.
Nice.
Now, don't know about you, Charlie, but from what I know, I don't have dad strength.
McMurray does.
Absolutely.
He's also in full race kit. Let's just get that on. Morning.
Some tan on the boy.
It's concerning.
Terrified.
We're just concerned that you're in full race kit this morning, James.
Oh yeah.
Ready for a race,
So
basically.
always is. Always in full race kit.
Nice, mate.
But with flats.
I'm in the Rocket X2. I've worn them more than the next shoe that we could possibly be wearing, and so for a bit of tempo and then some faster twos sort of in the second and third set, they're pretty good. I will also be in the spikes for the first set because allegedly it's like start quick, go slower, so practicing how to slow down.
What's your issue?
No issue.
First set 200s from there. Jog over after the mile. Only 200 metres
like
away.
Or less.
It's not that far.
How far is it?
So panto me. Right, this is the type of conversation that as a coach, what you want to turn around to say is, do what I ask you to do. But because we're a lovely,
Toxic.
easy, flowing family, we just go with the flow. It's absolutely fine.
Toxic.
Okay, so this morning, if you pan around the track, we have many people on the track today, many people doing different things. What we're doing, we've got Rory, James, Callum, Scott, they've got 24 200s, which is a lovely, pleasant session just to do some nice, pleasant strides for Grace. The pace is starting at 27s, easing back to 29s by the end. Recovery is getting shorter, down to 30 seconds by the end. Mile threshold beginning and after. And the girls have got a really nice session. Threshold followed by 2 sets of 400, 800, 300, aiming towards kind of 3k 1500 meter pace intensity. So it's a really pleasant session. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it, and as you can see, the girls are very excited about doing it, so we'll see. That's this morning.
So you're excited?
Yes. Very. Woo!
It's alright, I watched this one already.
A race.
Good. Oh, yes. Great forward lean. Is that Timothy Cherrier?
Nice, good work, guys. Nice, thank you very much. You know you were quick.
48. 48.
Okay, you've got 4 straight 5 minutes for a finish of a mile, okay? That was really good, really good. Yeah, you did one of those, well done. Well done, good work. Ollie. Good work, guys.
No.
Boys, I'm binned, I'm sick on the back.
What's the last mile?
5:30.
Oh.
So 82.
82.5, please. Okay, let's get it done. And go.
It's not me you need to speak to.
Okay. That's nice. Good work, you
got to drive home now.
It's half direction now for 28.
We're done, yeah?
If not,
Yeah, since you're on. Go, go. Good work, girls. Nice. Really good. Time on your watch was?
25.
I thought it was.
Nice.
Oh, done.
How's that?
Yeah, good, really good. Didn't feel as hard as I thought it was going to.
Sarah, guys, just walk a lap to ease off.
Come on, Sarah, what a session.
Yeah, nice.
That's
Nice indeed.
what a session. What a team.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it was just nice to like feel like actually alright doing it. I thought it was going to just be one which really hurt from the start, but I felt quite strong.
I think the pace is starting to come in.
Yeah.
That's good.
What have I got later?
Easy run.
Just easy, okay.
Yeah. That's good. Good.
Right, Andy, we've got some questions. First one is, in the week leading up to a 5k, which we're currently in,
Oh yeah.
what would be Andy's number one do and don'ts?
Okay, one, don't increase volume, decrease volume. So look at keeping the quality within the week, but do decrease the volume so that your body basically is saying to itself, we are getting ready to race and we're freshening up.
Nice. And sort of tapering into that, what do the 2 days prior look like? And then another question, how do we taper for a 5k?
Okay, so 2 days prior to a 5k, so 2 days out, just an easy run. Day before, I have this thing about doing a very small amount of threshold and just to simulate things, and also some strides, race pace strides.
Perfect. One more question, Andy. Is Andy a full-time coach, or does he have another job? Loving the suit, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a criminal lawyer, so that's the job that pays the mortgage, and my passion, my hobby, and my obsession is running. I'm a coach, have been a coach now for 28 years. I absolutely love what I do, and I'm enjoying the coach's journey with these guys. They are awesome.
Yes, McMurray. On the Power Rangers full on. Great session. Well done, Scott, lad.
Job. I knew I was getting in my own head about volume.
Nice. How was that?
Really good, all things considering, because it's been like 5 years since I've done any of that sort of stuff. So it's good to feel confident at those sort of paces again,
Nice.
because it was alien. Faux show.
Yeah. Well, what's nice to think about is like in font, we did the strides on a Tuesday, and we did 4.2s off 90-ish jog, and we ran 28s, and it felt really hard. I know it's at altitude, but then we've just done 8 off 70 at 27 flat.
And you ran what, 54-second pace for the first set? So that's 1:48.
Yeah. 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 I don't know if I could get to going for 800, but.
Yeah, but it's an introduction of that type of gear, which is nice.
So we're doing Wednesday. I'll have it threshold again, double.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Saturday I'll have something harder again.
Yeah, you have got a harder session.
Oh, great.
The session on Saturday pulls it together.
How are you?
What is it Saturday?
I don't think I want to disclose.
What's an
yet.
idea? Longer reps in it.
It'll be sort of 5k, 3k pace, 3k pace, 1500 metre pace.
Okay. Can I ask you one question? This is psychological preparation. Throughout the session, do the reps get shorter as it goes on?
Correct.
Okay. Fine. I won't ask for any more.
Callum?
Because psychologically I need that. Because when they're getting longer, boy, oh boy, I hate that. That session you gave Scott the other day, I was like,
No, you're not doing that till next year.
I would have jumped off a cliff. I think.
You're doing that next year.
I would have actually just run off. Just not come back. I would just run off.
Callum, how are you and Andy reflecting on last week's race? Because we got a question basically that was, what's harder, the 1500 or the 5k? Could you answer that whilst also reflecting on your first 5k of the season?
I think that the equivalent times are probably equally as hard to run, but the problem is I don't know exactly what those equivalent times are. So for example, if you take 3:35, 1500, which is my PB, I don't know if 13:35 is the same, is easier, is harder, or what. For me, the longer the reps get, as you see in the training videos, I generally struggle with that just because my weakness is my weakness, that makes sense. The one thing I will say about shorter distances is, and this might be controversial, I think it is slightly easier to fluke it. Like you can run one good one. I think it's harder to fluke a 5k because you get found out. Basically, it's a big test of fitness. For example, like, and this is coming from me, I've only run 3:35 once, but like there's a lot of people that have a really good 1500 PB, but they've only ever run it once. It takes a lot to actually consistently be always going out and running 3:33 every single week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think 5k a lot more margin for error. Like as you'll see with Scott, he's probably the fittest right now in terms of aerobically. He's probably our best 5k guy, both on paper and how he looks. He's going to shoot for the moon in his next race. It's probably as likely that he runs sub 13 as he runs 13:30, same time I ran.
Yeah.
Because you're going out so hard, there's a bigger margin for error. I would say it's not that case in the 1500. Like, if you can get through 1200 on pace, there's only so much that can go wrong in the last 300, so you still end up with a half decent time.
Yeah.
So yeah, doesn't really answer the question.
Nice.
But for me, 13:35 does everything I need to do in terms of ticking the boxes for what I hopefully want to run 1500. So we'll see.
Mr. BT.
It was good. It's not really my area of expertise. 226, but
5k pace.
oh yeah, massive. But no, it was good. It was good. Happy with how smooth it actually felt. Didn't feel like I was straining too hard, and the rest got shorter throughout the session, which made it bite quite a bit.
Nice. How are you feeling for next week? Good confidence boost?
No, I don't think really today I had much better. It was nice to get moving a little bit quicker today, but in terms of next week, I think it's just like really seeing it as kind of like a free hit at giving the standardist crack, and then really kind of see where we're at. And then after that we can take into account other stuff in terms of like points and stuff if it doesn't go perfectly to plan. But yeah, I'm not too worried about next week. Trying to stay relaxed about it.
Nice.
I'm just seeing it as another opportunity to run fast.
Quality.
We've got a question from the subscribers for you, to you two here.
Alright,
Just
is
a
it
quick
from
one.
an actual subscriber?
It's from someone on Instagram.
We use the Morton bottle as a microphone.
Okay. I'll
so-
use actually OT bottle. I think it's my mic.
All right, well, Rory's using Morton.
We are in the
Who is,
middle.
He's got his own mic. Look.
We're in the middle of lane 1, but yeah.
Who is the best and the worst pacer in the group? You can start with the best pacer first.
For threshold, it's me.
Okay. What about VO2?
VO2 Ellis Cross.
Okay. Best pacer in the group, Callum?
Ellis is the best.
Watch lane 1.
Let's go, Will.
And who is the worst pacer in the group?
I don't think anyone's bad. People just have their perks, i.e. you normally get the pacing right, but we will be 2 seconds up in the first 200.
Your acceleration's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because you got bounce.
Yeah.
You got turnover.
I'd say for very specific use cases, I'm really good, but everything else I'm bad. So if you need a 30-second 200, a 60-second 400, or maybe like a 220 or something like that, 800, I'm good. Everything else, I can't really compute them.
If we go down the routes of like friends of Macau, people who join in, the French are class. Simon Bedard, joke. Florian Lepalec, joke. His name can't be pronounced.
Worst pacer for me, James McMurray, but he has just had a baby and he looks.
In front of his son.
He's got a tin. He's got a tin of flats and mother made.
Oh, we can't say his bad. We can't say his bad.
Like,
Pacing,
you
and
can't
then he's
run
made
from my
bad.
name in the next and then
Cheers, mate.
James, how are you getting on? How's dad life? Thank you.
Oh, mate, it's great.
Straight in the bin.
Great. Well, go and help yourself, John.
Well, mate.
Yeah.
Cool.
This
There
is
we
the
go.
perks of dad life. You get some mother baked
Ah,
goods.
so good.
Yeah.
How are you getting on? Good.
Yeah, no, it's a decent session. Did a massive PB in the 5k. When was that? Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we looking to peak about July, August time for 1500 metres. So hopefully it goes well.
Quality, mate. Quality.
Cheers.
My brother is my windshield.
Are you sure you're all right with all that, Andy?
I'll see you Wednesday.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
See ya. Bye, Andy. My legs are shagged a bit. How far? You're not going to run like a 5?
Scott, can you do you can do the outro for the video? Can you give us like a little recap of the day? Thanks for coming. Like, comment, subscribe.
Right.
Can you also do a call to action to people to head to the website to sign up to the list? Because every time we do it, we get loads of sign-ups.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, Callum here, the Distance Project. Just saying. Direct everyone to the website. Sign up to the mail list. It's been a cracking morning on the track. Some 200s for us. Getting the legs moving a bit quicker. 5k specific session for the girls. Nice day, nice weather. Like and subscribe. Up the Macau. Yeah. Bang. Yeah, that's me. New role. Head of comms.